Welcome to Rock That Country, Lee Kernaghan.
Good on you, Kylie. Great to be with you, mate.
G'day, Lee.
G'day, Gary.
How you going, mate?
Mate, I'm really good. Yeah, I'm working away hard on making a new record at the moment, but it's coming together great.
We'll ask you about that in a moment. The last we heard was the Song of Australia, Sarah Storer, Colin Buchanan and yourself. We've been giving that a spin.
Recorded a couple of years ago, and it's just sort of surfaced now. It was a part of a bunch of live sessions that Colin Buchanan was running down in Sydney, which we went in there, and it was quite an event. They had cameras rolling and as well as recorders rolling, and it was all captured there for posterity.
Lee, did you have a hand in writing that song?
Wish I did. No, this is one of the great Colin Buchanan classics.
And how's Tamworth Country Music Festival been treating you, as they always have in the past? Pretty good, I suspect.
Yeah, it's always the highlight of the year to get to Tamworth and be a part of the festival, and I'm looking forward to it next year to be unveiling some new music there and doing the big show in the park as well. So
is life pretty cruisy for you, Lee, or are you still flat out, mate?
Mate, it's definitely anything but cruisy, I can tell you. It's a pedal to the metal and just go hard at the moment. To give you an example, I've been in the studio for weeks and weeks and weeks on end now, and commuting between Queensland and Sydney, and apart from doing everything else, just trying to make this record. But now we move into the American phase, and I'll get out of bed tonight around about 12:55 a.m.
Right.
And I'll work through until about 2 p.m. tomorrow afternoon. So 1 a.m. our time is about 10 a.m. in Nashville. So I'll work through their day and into their night and do that for the rest of the week.
Gosh, mate, it isn't easy, is it?
And then fly out to Tamworth on the weekend and do a special show for Better Homes and Gardens.
Right. Fair dinkum.
Then out of there and back into the studio again for next week. So I'm going hard.
So, Lee, it doesn't sound like cruisies in your vocabulary at all.
But it is fun, Kyle. It is fun when you're making music and you're making new stuff and you're knowing, well, these songs are just babies and they're about to be sent off out into the world. See how they go. It's an exciting...
Lee, it's been confirmed that for one very special evening at the Newcastle Entertainment Centre, August 24, that you will in fact be supporting Kenny Rogers. What does that mean to you? Yes, I'm so looking forward to this because... Yeah, as a kid, I'd drive around listening to all the Kenny Rogers songs, and I remember when he broke with Cow to the County and The Gambler. It was a revelation because it was country music, but it was on radio, it was on pop radio, it was everywhere, and he just changed the whole the whole scene for all of us, and so a huge fan, and I remember going to see him at Festival Hall in Brisbane as a young kid as well, and at the peak of his powers. So it'll be a real honour to be able to open up for him. Well, I'm sure he would feel the same. It'd be an honour for Kenny to work with the great Lee Kernaghan too, I'm sure. Oh, well, I don't know about that, but I'll just go out there and put on the best show that I can and fly the flag for Australia as best I can. He really was a pioneer, wasn't he, Lee? Oh, absolutely. And just, the number of hit songs that he's got, Kylie, when you really start going through the catalogue, they are just wonderful, wonderful songs, classics, and there's not too many artists, of any genre who can claim, the hit power that he does. Oh, for sure. I'm totally with you on that one, Lee. I was actually going to ask you if you'd ever met Kenny Rogers before. No, I hadn't met him. Righto, so you're currently, as you said earlier, in the studio working on a new album. Can you give us a hint, a bit about it? Are you giving too much away by telling us maybe the title name, certainly when it's available? Well, the title hasn't been confirmed as yet, but it'll be out in October. Good. And some of those songs, I tell you what, there'll be people, anybody who drives a ute, they will never be the same after they hear one of the songs on this album. It will change them forever. Lee, tell me, and I'm hoping, is there a Lee and Robbie duet on that new album? There is. There's a song called New Kind of High that we wrote together. We wrote it a couple of years ago. We were hoping to put it on the Planet Country album, but it just sort of missed out, so it's on the new one. That's great. I've got to tell you, I'm a big fan of Fire, Lee. Oh, me too. That's a beautiful rendition. We might have a listen to that song now. This is Lee Kernaghan and his beautiful wife, Robbie, with the smoking hot rendition, Fire. Stay with us. Gaz and I will be talking to Aussie country music legend Lee Kernaghan after the song.
I'm driving in my car, I turn on the radio, I'm pulling you close, you just say no, you say you don't like it, but I know you're a liar, 'cause when we kiss, ooh, fire.
Late at night, you're taking me home. You say you wanna stay, I say I wanna be alone. You say you don't love me, but I know you're a liar. 'Cause when we kiss, ooh, fire, fire. You had a hold on me right from the start, a grip so tight I couldn't tear it apart. My nerves all jumping in me like a fool. Your kisses they burn, but your heart stays cool. Romeo and Juliet, Samson and Delilah, baby you can bet their love they couldn't deny. Your words say split, but I know you're a liar. 'Cause when we kiss, ooh, fire. I say I don't love you, but you know I'm a liar. 'Cause when we kiss, ooh, fire. Kiss us like fire. Burn me up with fire. Like what you do to me. Fire. Burning me, fire. Like what you do. Fire. Ooh, fire.
Yeah, the only problem with the Fire was the music video, because I did the music video with Robbie and she's so pretty she made me look really ugly.
Hey, Lee Kernaghan, it's been a pleasure to talk to you and thank you for being a part of Rock That Country.
Thanks, Kylz. You rock. Love ya.
God, you're a bloody legend.
No worries. And Kylz,
Yes,
I'm going to
mate.
have some absolutely red-hot new songs for you very soon. Well, you'll notice a difference in what's coming. It's definitely a noticeable difference.
Oh, fantastic.
But I think it's it's good. It's a good difference, but
Cool.
definitely noticeable.
Cool. Thank you so much.
Thanks very much,
all right.
Lee.
No worries.
Thanks for your time, champ.